Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It is December 11th. Not a lot of news to talk about today, but certainly finding a little bit of strength once again. Strong day for corn and wheat yesterday. Beans finding a little strength later in the session, but corn up just 3/4 cent, almost a penny overnight. Beans up 3.5. Wheat staying a little bit higher as well, but can we put together yet another higher move again today? Can we finish the week strong? Looking at where we're at right now for all three, we're sitting near the weekly highs. So looks pretty good. Can we continue with it will be the question. As we go into next week, a lot of focus is going to be on some of the outside markets. What is the dollar doing? What does stocks look like? And a lot of focus will be on the FOMC meeting on the 15th and 16th, so the middle of the week. Will we see the Fed raise rates? If so, what kind of effect are we going to see from that? So those are things that are going to need to be watched very closely next week. Probably going to keep our markets on edge as we go into that. And then beyond that, we're looking at more of the holiday week. We're going to probably end up seeing some slower trade till the end of the year, but look for that. Are we going to continue to see short covering? The funds right now, they're short corn, beans, and wheat, and they're coming into or coming to the end of the year, and we're finding them getting out of some of their contracts. Not that they're going to go ahead and get long right now, but it's something that we are seeing some strength or seeing them come out of short positions and buying them back, giving us strength around these markets. That's why we tend to get a bounce this time of year seasonally. And once again, doing that again this year. So we'll see if that continues or what that looks like next week. Looking at cattle, right now we are a little bit higher for cattle following a stronger day yesterday. Box beef unchanged for choice, select down actually 153. Cash trade still hearing right around a 119. But the trade is trying to put in that maybe this is it. Is this the low? Is this the lowest we're going to see for cash? Can we rally next week? And you're starting to see some of that pre-trade on some of these other months. But stronger move right now. We'll see how we play out for the week. Hogs right now up a little bit as well. Cutout values up 128. Hogs looking pretty good, but they're approaching some good resistance levels. So keep an eye on them. Stock market falling back this morning, down 170 points. Crude oil down 40, continuing to hold the lows, though, that we've seen from the earlier this week, but still overall technically does not look good yet, remaining under $40 a barrel. And can we close down below 40 for the week? That won't look good for crude oil either. The dollar down 16 right now, but probably going to stay on edge as we get closer to that meeting at the middle of next week. But give us a call. You have any questions at all, we're here to help you out. 800-262-7538, or check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. Guys, have a great weekend out there, and we'll talk to you again next week. Take care.